So you're new to futures and you want to know how much can I realistically make per month trading futures. And let's use, for the sake of simplicity, let's use futures trading prop firms. I assume the majority of you watching are using prop firms and not using personal capital. So for the sake of this video, we will use the Top Step 150k funded account. And let's do some math. We won't overhype this. We won't oversell this. We'll just go in to do some basic math and I will show you how much you could realistically make trading futures month by month using prop firms like this. And hopefully by the end of this video, you may feel a little bit more like this guy here. His name is Joe. He's at his computer in his undies trading. So the first thing we want to do, guys, is we want to examine, number one, the rules. So let's assume we're starting with a 150k funded futures account. Say we're using Top Step as an example, 150k funded account. You've passed the evaluation. You're now at a brand new funded account, which starts with a $0 balance, right? There's $0, and the only rule here is you cannot breach the negative $4,500 drawdown barrier. Okay, so let's see how much can you make per month, realistically speaking. So what we're going to do here is first we're going to have to determine these things here, right? And we're going to do some basic math. I'm just going to, for the sake of simplicity, plug in my own numbers, okay, guys, because I don't know your numbers. Let's plug in my numbers. Right, I'm not the world's best trader. I'm fairly consistent. So I'll plug in these. So basically on my funded accounts at the moment, I am risking no more than $150 per day. Okay, it might sound small, but I'm very conservative with these accounts. So what this means is using my 150k funded account, by risking only $150 per day, it would take me 30 days in a row of losses to lose the account. 30 days, 30 losing trades, risking a maximum of $150 per day or per trade. If I'm just looking at one trade, I'd have to lose a whole month in a row, all right, to be able to blow the account. So we're establishing some good ground already, okay? I've given myself a decent cushion to work with. Next, let's look at my win rate. Let's plug in my actual win rate from my Top Step dashboard. Here's my winning trade percentage, 66%. All right, so 66% of my trades are winners. And then lastly, what is your average risk to reward? So my average risk to reward, I aim to go for $250 profit per day. Okay, so I'm aiming pretty small on my funded accounts. Small base hits, going consistent. So $250 is about a 1.69 risk to reward. One risk for 1.69 reward. Okay, that's my average. Risking 150 to make 250 per day. Right, and then in any given trading month, so we don't trade weekends, but we have 5 weekdays, 4 weeks. So we generally have 20 trading days per trading month, given there's no public holidays. Generally, there are 20 days of trading, okay? So all we got to do now is take these statistics, do a little bit of basic math, and figure out what is realistic for me to make in any given month. So considering I follow all my rules to the T, I risk only up to $150 per day and take profit when I'm at a $250 for the day. I'm winning 66% of the time on average. Plug in these numbers over 20 trading days. Of those 20 days, I'll be winning 66% of the time. Okay, so we times 20 by 0.66, which means I'm winning just over 13 days. Well, just for simplicity's sake, we'll say I'm winning 13 days W, which leaves 7 days L. Right, so I'm winning 13 days and losing 7 days of every given month, given there are 20 trading days in a month. Now, all it takes is a little bit of basic math here, guys. So if I'm risking maximum of 150, say I'm hitting my max stop out on a losing day, negative 150, and then on a winning day, of course, taking home 250. All we got to do is do a little math, all right? So if we do that, 3,250, and then 7 times negative 150 equals negative 1,050. Okay, and then just obviously subtract this from the winning amount, leaving a grand total of 2,200 a month. That's with my current stats using one Top Step funded account. Okay, $2,200 net profit per month with my current trading statistics. Okay, max risk 150 a day. winning 66% of the time with an average risk to reward of 1 to 1.69, net me $2,200 per month off of one funded account. Now, that might not sound like much, but then, considering that's for about 1 to 2 hours work per day work, and then also with the Top Step funded accounts, you can have 3 of these accounts linked together. Okay, if you link all 3 of your funded accounts together, good old bit of duplication there, boom, 2,200 times 3 equals 6,600. So with full Top Step allocation, with some fairly average trading results, okay, I'm not the best trader, but I'm consistent, can hit these base hits, plug that in, and with full Top Step funding, copied across the 3 accounts, an average monthly return that I can expect from my Top Step accounts with all 3 of them linked together. Okay, so I just wanted to make this video to kind of break down what you can expect. If you are a profitable trader, you have some statistics of your system, your strategy, you know what your averages are, you can kind of project what you could expect to earn every single month, okay? So you need data to be able to work this out. You need to also be profitable already so you aren't fighting against yourself. And you need to follow your rules consistently. I still have days where I don't properly follow my rules and I might blow out, go past my maximum daily loss limit, or I might take a little bit more profit than I've chosen to take, which is that $250 I might go for, get greedy and try to go for more and more and more. So I still have days like that. You most likely will, but if you follow your rules to the T, this is what you can sort of expect to do. And with the power of copy trading and with these prop firms that allow multiple funded accounts, you can see how they can start to stack up pretty quickly, even with some conservative targets like myself. A lot of people think I'm far too conservative of a trader with targets like this, risking 150 just to make 250. People think I'm conservative. People think I don't trade large enough. But look at the power of what that can do. That's more than most of your guys' salaries, I bet, per month, $6,600. So that's the power of copy trading, the power of small base hits, and the power of funded accounts. Prop firms, make use of them. Make use of prop firms. You don't have capital up front, or even if you do have capital up front but don't want to risk your own money, this is the type of thing, if you're a profitable trader, you can start to expect to do things like this. Now, obviously, not typical results. Most traders will fail and lose money. But if you are a profitable trader, that is what you can sort of expect to do. Okay, so screw what you see on social media, people making these $10,000, $20,000 days, Lamborghini trades and whatnot. Most of it's fake. Let me tell you that as someone on this side of the camera, on this side of the spotlight. It's very easy to fake your results and to fake your profit and fake where your money's coming from. A lot of the times when you see these influencers pulling out these big numbers, you don't know how many multiple accounts they're using, what they're showing you. The profit that they're showing you, the toys they've bought has probably come from their affiliate income, their courses, which I can tell you pays a lot more than trading. But if you legitimately want to know what could be realistic if you're following your rules and you have a profitable and proven strategy that you've worked on yourself or have learned from someone else, this is the type of thing you can expect, and it's very respectable to even pull something like this out of the market. It's extremely respectable, and as you know with trading, you can always scale up. So the same $250 day later on, after 6 months, that could be a $500 day instead of $250 just by scaling up. Same move, same setup, same strategy, just another contract on top. So that's what you can sort of expect, guys. Wanted to make this video to give a little realistic take once you're profitable, what you can expect with the power of compounding and copying these funded accounts. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Let me know in the comments what more content you want to see based on futures trading. A lot of you guys are new to futures, so I want to help you guys with your transition. Let me know in the comments what you want to see more from me. I will get on to making those videos for you, boys and girls. Otherwise, like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.